Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so far this is what my painting looks like dry. I didn't do anything else to it. I took off the frisket to the rest of it on all my highlighted areas that I wanted to keep. And I'm just going to show you real quick on how to take it off. You get a soft rag, or you can do it with your fingers. Just softly rub. That's it. It's really easy to take it off. The only issue is make sure you get it all. That's it. Make sure you get all the residue off your painting, of course, and throw it away. Okay, I just usually just go right over it to feel, to see if I got everything. And it feels like I did. And when I first started watercoloring, I was really mad when this kind of stuff happened. You know, some of the green got into my flowers right here. You don't let that kind of stuff bother you, because then all the love and the respect for this painting would just be sucked out like that, you know. Just move on, say, okay, well, next time I have to put more frisket on there, or next time I have to be a little bit more careful. If that it really bothers you. Me, it doesn't bother me. See, I still do mistakes. It doesn't matter. It's part of the painting now. That's how I view it. So right now, I want to do my low lights. My you could do your highlights first, or you could do your low lights. It's fine, as long as they're not obviously in the same area. So because I want to do my low lights in order to highlight where I have everything. If that makes sense. And all I'm really going to do, I'm going to get a darker green. There's a darker green right down here. And let me push it forward so you can see. Not like I don't have like 1,000 things on my desk. Okay. Hopefully you can see that green now. Okay. Just gonna go and grab some color. And all you're gonna do is go. It's kind of hard to remember what things are, but I have a bud over here, and this is a leaf. This is a leaf, and this is the stem right underneath here. Okay. So, and this is the highlight of this stem that I did. Okay. So I want to go right underneath with your low lighted color underneath certain things. And I need more water, obviously. Okay. Just to define what you have a little bit better. And I don't want it to, I want it to blend a little bit more. Okay, see how you can see the leaves and the stem already? Just kind of going through it. Okay, sometimes you have to actually remember what you did. Like this, you can barely even see it anymore. But there's a part right there, and a part right there. And then a highlighted, please. Hope you can see what I'm doing here. It's very little water. I'm just going right in, grabbing some of the low lights a little bit. I'm not doing it perfect. Oh, almost not had it in the view. But see how you can see the stems a little bit better now? Let me go through this real quick. I'm trying to do it really quick so you guys won't be bored. Too late, Gina. Go right underneath this. And I like to put 2 or 3 colors in there. Okay, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. It's kind of too dark. That's okay. Because if you get it too dark, you can always go back and blot it, which is good. Just doing a little bit. Okay, can't see it? Now I can. Okay, I got it. Okay, then I'm going to go back and blot it a little bit because it's just a little too dark. I want it to flow in the background. I'm just adding a little bit of water to this. Okay. I'm going to go back up here. Get this color. I like this color with the green. It could be a little tedious at first. But I like this. I think it's a very important step. Because you did all that drawing. And if you put more and more paint and more water, you will not be able to see it. And I know it's just for, you know, for your composition. And things can always move. But I'm like, I did that drawing. Took all that time out to do that drawing. I am going to use it. Okay, so I'm going to finish this. It might take me another 10 minutes or so. And then I'll be back to show you what to do next. Okay. Hopefully you're still with me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Just want to show you what I did a little bit. It's not going to stay this color, but I just highlighted, low-lighted all the areas that I want to go. You know, you can see the vines and the leaves a little bit better now. So, and it's just right around the edges. It's not an absolutely necessary step. You don't have to do it. I like to do it because I like what I've drawn, and I like to see what I've drawn. So now I'm going to do part of the roses, just the first glaze, and then I'm going to actually, that's it. I'm going to let it dry overnight, and that's it. I might do part of the tree. That sounds like a good idea. So what I want to do first is, I usually get this brush, put it in nice water, and I'm going to just go along the edge right here, because that's where my tree is and you can't really see it anymore. So I'm going to low light it. Just put a little bit of water. I don't want to erase what I've put underneath, and that is a possibility when you put on 2 and 3, 4 coats. It is a pure possibility. Okay, and then I want to put a little bit of water over here. So these are my highlights, my highlighted areas. And whatever I paint above it is going to be lighter than what is around the surrounding areas, obviously. And then I want to do this little area right here, because I can't see that tree. So I want to low light it. And go down here. Okay, so I'm going to use the dark green. Green for a tree, are you kidding? Yeah. I know, crazy, huh? But then I'm also going to do a darker color above it. Just, actually I shouldn't have put it that close. Okay, because I want to see this line. And I'm going to go straight up. And then over here. Just a little bit of low lighting. And then I'm going to grab the sepia color that I've been using, and then just put it right in and do exactly what I did before. I just did it with a darker green, you know, my initial wash. I just want to, you know, nature is not that perfect. It's imperfectly perfect, I guess you would call it. And then I want to grab some more. And if you find that you did too dark, see, I think it's too dark right here. So I'm just going to grab some water and kind of scrub it out. Even if it dries, it's not permanent. Okay. So far, I like it. The thing is, this area over here should be darker than the rest. So that's what I'm going to do this time. I'm going to get a little bit of this color, a little bit of the dark green, and then scrub it in on the side, because this should be darker. Remember, my light source is coming from the left, top left. So this should be the darkest value out of all these. Okay, so far so good. Okay, then I'm gonna do the flowers, just part of the flowers, just a little bit. I'm gonna get my initial wash in there. And I don't like how this looks so far, so I'm gonna just scrub this little area. And since I don't want it white anymore, just pull this color through. And you can still see my highlights, but it's in the background. Okay. How does it look so far? I agree. Thank you. You're so kind. All I'm doing is just fading it out a little bit. Okay. Clean your brush. Then get the preferred brush that you want to do your flowers with. So what color should I do it? I know. I can't decide either. I think what would really pop would be this pink over here. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. This beautiful color. And as you can tell, I use it a lot. Beautiful. Okay, since I messed up, I forgot that I had to put water on it first. Duh, you know I am watercoloring. I'm just gonna go along the edges, and I didn't wash my water, obviously. Because I don't want to make the whole flower this color right now. I want to do a little bit darker edges. Than the rest. So I think that's good. And all I'm going to do is put the paint right in. It's even a little bit too dark. Okay, getting the edges here. And then down here. Such a beautiful color. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean my brush off. And then I'm going to put water right underneath. so it can bleed down. More water. I want to encourage it to flow. And then this one down here. Okay. So far, so good, huh? Encourage it to go over here now. Okay. Okay, now I got a fresh thing of water here, so I could do the next one. Okay. Hope you can see. Just do the tips. Right down there. Okay, I'm going to grab some paint and just place it right down. That's what I wanted. Okay. And then I'm going to turn it. Grab some more water. Go around the corner. Make it a little bit interesting. Okay, and then grab some more paint. And just place it right in. This seems to be wanting to drip more, but that's okay. That's fine. We get a little bit more paint over here and darken this up because this one just went wild. Okay. I like that. Drip. Oh, drip. Okay. Let me go to the other side. And I like that drip. I wish it would drip more. Just going back over to this one, saying drip. Come on, drip. Okay, I'm going to grab some more paint for this one. Place it right in. Oh, there he goes. He's running. Go back that way. I talk to my paintings just like I talk to you. Yeah, I'm not even gonna worry about that trip. Let him have fun. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more flowers to do. I think I want to make it a little bit more interesting. Do a different color, but stay in the same range of color. So let's do this little bud over here. Let's put some paint or some water on there. And then what color should we use? This beautiful orange red. And I didn't get it ready, but that's okay. Beautiful orange red. Look at that. Okay, this one's just going crazy down here. I'm just gonna blot it. Say stop. You're making me look bad. I mean, come on. That orange just pops. Perhaps I should have done all the colors like that. Okay. I'm going to do this one, that color. Right around the edges. Okay, grab the color, just place it right in. Okay. I obviously need more water. That's why I usually have 3. Now you know why I have 3. Of the crazy painting. I hope you guys been liking my destashes, and you know, if you do and you haven't subscribed yet or liked any of my videos, just, it's free for you, it's beneficial for me, and I truly will appreciate it. You guys have been so nice to me. I've been getting really great emails. I've only gotten one really bad email, and it wasn't even because of my destashes. She was mad that somebody got it before her, and you know, in all fairness, that I can't control that. I tried the best I could. All I can say is sorry. What do you want me to do, though? I mean, really? I'm never buying from you again. Okay. Then everybody else that is appreciative will win the destashes. I guess you won't. You know, I mean, thanks. I mean, I guess she didn't realize I'm not a business. I don't know. I guess that's kind of mean, isn't it? But it's mean, but it's true. You know, I'm trying the best I can. I'm trying to, you know, when everybody orders, try to do as fair as possible. You know, well, that's all I can do. And if you don't like what I'm doing with these flowers, you don't have to do this. You can paint the whole thing. That's absolutely fine. I just thought it would be interesting to do it a different way. You know, I don't know. I've never done this before, and I thought I'd try it. I like these colors that I'm using, though. It's really pretty. Don't worry about being perfect. I mean, like I said, nature is imperfect, but perfect at the same time. You know, if you go outside, the leaves are not all green. They're brown, they're orange, they're yellow, even when it's not fall. I mean, it's springtime and the leaves here are like that. So, it doesn't have to be perfect. And usually, when you're looking at a painting, you don't study every little thing. And even if you do, who's to tell people that you did it on purpose or not? Nobody knows. Only you. Only you will know what's perfect or not. Okay. And I am missing one. Missing two, duh. It's like 12 o'clock in the morning here, so sorry. Yeah, and I'm getting tired. But that's okay. I wanted to get this up before tomorrow, just in case nobody's seen my videos yet on the first two. And so, I wanted to get this up as well. So they, they could see 1, 2, and 3. I was hoping to get it done, but you know me, I paint really slow. No, I try to paint fast. It's just, sometimes it doesn't work out. There's this little guy over here. I don't know what color I'm going to do. Let me see. I think I have 3 of the orange, 4 of the orange. Yeah, I should make him the red color. I should. But like I said, imperfect, don't care. Right? That's my motto. Being perfect. Get the red. Dump it in there.